He deserves this.
Yeah, I mean, look, it was fucking 5 years ago, bro.
And it was more like 7 years ago.
I mean, yeah, true, true. If you think about it, yeah. Fuck, yeah. Jesus.
I wish I could have told you that. But unfortunately, I only just remembered all those things.
Yeah, I know. That happens. But hey, it put me on the path of, you know, not giving a fuck and always doing what I have to do, you know?
That was the point. That was the intention.
Yeah.
No, it's the whole point of sometimes you got to hurt someone to save them, right? Because again, I don't know whether or not you would have questioned whether or not you had to do it, but I didn't want to risk that. I didn't want to see you not wanting to have to do what you had to do and start shooting in the air instead and someone catching that and then side-eyeing you.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate it.
I told Raimundo as well. I spoke with him.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good. How did he take it?
Well, we hung out for a couple of hours as well while he was still around.
Oh yeah.
He understood.
We've been working with Dre.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been working with him, but I've been making sure he's been staying on the right path.
Yeah, Dre's a good boy. Good guy. I've always had respect for Dre.
Except for when he was in GSF.
Even when he was in GSA. See, that's the thing. You left the south side. I never, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Did I ever actually leave it though?
No, I say it best, bro. You can take the boy out the south side, but you can't take the south side of the boy.
You know, I still used to fucking run guns for cousin, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
After you left?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. He still got me to run guns for him.
Oh, God. You know, this motherfucker used to complain about, oh, there's too many middlemen. Oh, God, El Padrino can't do it. Oh, no, there's too many middlemen. No, 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 no. And he's making middlemen everywhere.
Yeah, I was running AKSs for him.
Jesus.
He told me he was his my cousin from Alabama, Texas. Because I asked him when he called me, why does it say cousin on my phone? And then he scrambled and said that he was my cousin from Alabama, Texas.
Jesus.
Yeah. Used to get me all different things and I'd sell them for him.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Good thing. I mean, I miss cousin, bro. I do miss cousin.
He's a fucking different type of energy, that guy.
Oh, he is the energy. He is the energy.
Okay, hold on. I need to call Valdez real quick.
Hello.
It's Parmesan.
He actually says it these.
Why?
Because Ellie says it the same way you do, and I said that it's Parmesan.
No, it's Parmesan. Parmesan cheese.
What?
Parmesan cheese.
Where is the O at for you guys?
Listen, I hate arguing with Americans because, you know, you just can't accept that different people say different things from different countries in the fucking world. It doesn't all revolve around you, America.
What do you mean Italians? Italians say it Parmesan. They're the ones that made Parmesan cheese.
Right, so if I'm Mediterranean as well, then what, bitch?
Okay.
Yeah, then what? Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm waiting.
I don't know. The thing is that it said Parmesan in Italy, all right? That's all I'm saying.
All right, well, it's Parmesan.
Oh my God, that's fucked up.
No.
You and Reggie basically said the same thing, just different places. You said not everything's about America. Now you're saying fuck Italians. Or who gives a fuck about Italians?
Oh,
she's already being out of pocket, bro.
well, listen, she's right, you're wrong, get fucked.
All right, well, have a good day, Reggie.
What? Sorry, I just had to argue about it. Do you say Do you say parmesan or do you say parmesan?
Parmesan. 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 I
Parmesan?
don't know. What the fuck are you questioning here?
Well, what do you say?
Hang on. Parmesan.
Parmesan. Parmesan. Parmesan. There's 3 different ways. Oh, fuck me. Mari!
Yeah?
Mine's like the Scottish way though.
Mari,
What?
what's the cheese that you put on like a bolognese?
Parmesan?
Say again?
Parmesan.
There you go. Right, good. Right, I just had to argue with
You
VODs.
say Parmesan?
No, parmesan. But he says parmesan.
Say both.
Trying to be all fucking... He's trying to...
Bro, bro, how do you say vitamins?
Vitamins. Yeah.
Yeah, I say vitamins.
What about herbs? Do you say herbs or herbs?
Herb.
Herbs.
Right. Yeah.
Herbs.
Americans say
aluminium?
herbs. Oh, someone else needs to drive for a minute. Mara, you're up.
What about
You go,
aluminium?
Mari, you're the best. Aluminium?
Gonna be in my head for a minute.
Aluminium.
It's here.
All good, all good.
Make sure you're shouting so I can hear.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. Imagine saying aluminum like some kind of loser.
Definitely a loser if you say aluminium, bro. Definitely.
What? I'll get the bicycles to stop. I didn't have to run him over. I think Reggie would be too happy if I ran people over in his truck and he'd have to go get it fixed. To be fair, Nana was grabbing the wheel earlier and like swinging it all around trying to get us to do sick jumps. Because he picked up some random guy off the street. Alright, what do they want? Oh, wheel change, easy.
Get that wheel changed, Mari. You changed that wheel, badass. You still married to
will.
KJ? Oh God.
There's a story behind that.
What's the story? You know, I've got another hour. What's the story? Did you cheat on him?
What? No.
He cheat on you?
He kind of didn't talk to me for 4 years.
What the fuck?
I killed him. Well, I think he's dead. I don't know if I actually killed him or not, but I ate a man's eyeball. Show dominance. Because he was trying to hurt KJ and I.
You ate a man's eyeball.
Yep.
Show
I do not
dominance.
recommend it.
What does it taste like?
The texture is kind of like a mix between raw chicken and light cheese. And the taste is probably pretty similar as well, but think of it as like you know how sometimes, you know how rotten chicken smells?
Yeah.
It kind of tasted like that. It was awful. I nearly threw it up.
Who the fuck does something taste like it smells?
It's hard to explain, you know?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Wait, did we finish the job? Alright. He went to Norway for like 5 years and yeah, after about 1 year I lost contact with him, so I freaked out, liquidated all of our assets, and went off to go try and find him because, you know, that's my man. And whatever he was involved in probably wasn't very good because, yeah, when people found out I was looking for him, they started hunting me, and some guy has been a fucking smartass And I mean, I'm not super good at fighting and shit, right? But he still underestimated the fuck out of me. We ended up in a knife fight, and at one point, I think I was on top of him and just kind of smooshed out his eyeball and then ate it as a sign of like dominance, I guess, or some shit.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Where am I going? This is where I want to go. Got distracted by telling the story of what's been happening, and then like, and then I kind of flew out of Norway because it was just getting too dangerous. Never managed to find him. So here I am thinking that my husband is like, not knowing if he's alive or dead. Then fucking 4 years after that, I get a fucking phone call from him, and he's just flown back into Los Santos, and I pick him up along with Reggie. And
Jeez.
obviously we didn't really know where things were, and he kept on saying, oh, you know, when people were asking, he said it was complicated and everything. I didn't know where we stood, so I ended up ripping off the band-aid and said, look, I can't do this. Like, if you figure it out, let me know, but I'm not gonna. There's too much stuff for me to
you
focus
deserve
on right
better
now.
than that, you know, you deserve better than that, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm straight up, and I love KJ, but I do.
Yeah, you do. No, there's no denying you deserve better right now, especially fucking 4
Alright,
years
chat.
is a long time.
Tim Tams acquired, salad acquired.
4 years is a very long time.
As to where we stand now, I don't know. Friends,
Well,
we're just good friends.
Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss. You know the vibe.
Yep. Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
just gonna focus on myself and just do me.
You're still driving, by the way.
Pardon?
I said you're still driving, by the way.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm behind the wheel.
Yeah, she's driving well.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Potato.
Potatoes.
Potato.
A potato.
Potato.
A potato.
Oh,
What?
what is happening?
Being weird.
Alright.
We're just
I
being
don't
weird.
Potatoes.
I think I need to go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Go
I
to
think you
sleep.
need to fucking stay awake for at least another half hour, because then I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
I think my stomach won't like you for that.
Well,
Maybe you just tell your stomach to stop being a little pussy.
So I should not behave to me the way I wanted to do it.
How do you say caramel?
Caramel.
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 So,
Yeah.
what did you do over the last 5 years, Reggie?
ran my life into the ground. Almost died. Yep.
Burnt his wee wee with a icy hot.
Wait, what?
Well, that was many years ago.
You done what?
He had deep meat on his shoulder and then had a shower.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Yeah, yeah.
And then used mint body wash.
Well, not that same day. That was a different day.
Oh, the mint body wash, bro.
Yeah.
That is
Oh,
a
no.
oh,
Yeah, I don't know whose idea it was to make mint body wash, but that's the dumbest shit that is
So-
ever an idea.
It's more. It actually helps waking you up.
Sounds like it helps burn your wiener.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know if I want to wake up that way, Frankie.
No, but if you want, like, 9 times out of 10, people go for a shower like as soon as they wake up. You know what I mean? After their coffee, they'll go for a shit, then a shower. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the mint feeling is supposed to like give you that woo type feeling.
Oh,
you
it
know?
gave
So
me
that's
that
why
woo kind of feeling,
Yeah.
but there was a lot of fucking pain with that.
You did go to sleep though, did you?
I don't know.
There you go. You were woken up.
Yeah.
No,
Well.
I don't think they realised the effect it would have on your genitalia.
No, I don't think they did either. No, I really don't think they did. That shit was not okay. So you want to know what I
think
did?
that-
Murray, pull over somewhere. It's story time.
Oh, I do like story time.
Somewhere better than this.
Better than this? Okay.
You know that I'm a scenic person.
doing, 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 doing.
Doing, 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 doing. You're wearing a mascara, Frankie?
No, what the fuck?
Eyeshadow?
No, what the fuck?
In the rearview mirror, the way the light shines down on you, it looks like you got like thick lashes and thick mascara on.
Beautiful.
This is a job location. Why would you do this to me?
Life is hard. Life is hard.
Further up. Further up.
Why? It's
The job
nice.
location. The job location. I want to have some
Is
random
it?
rolling up.
What the fuck?
Over here by the trees.
Is it, Frankie?
I may need to go to the barber shop later.
It's only when certain
Trixie.
light hits you.
I want to look at your face, Frankie, and let me see.
Out here, it looks fine.
Out here, I don't see it.
I'll send you the
Come
picture.
stand in the shade. Come stand in the shade.
Man, your eyeshadow's leaking. The fuck?
What?
Okay.
Story time, ladies. Oh, fuck.
You
Just-
don't wanna
just-
have
just
the
fucking
fake
sit down.
memories.
I don't think you remember how bad it was.
The corn. I remember the corn.
It was so bad.
Have a seat.
Hi, Mike.
It's story time. Have a seat.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I'm trying. Blah. Okay, you know what?
It works.
This will be fine.
Close enough.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Shit.
Nope. Okay.
Help. Help.
What have you done?
Yep. Okay. Have a seat, Nana.
What?
Oh.
How did I get... Oh, there we go. You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm meditating.
You're levitating.
My God, she's living.
Okay, story time.
Story
Frankie.
time, tell it to me.
About like 5.5, 6 years ago, right? Was a company called Nexus made. Nexus used to do medication for the hospital. Now, with that, I was the CEO of the company. We were making all different. But fuck it, Murray. Murray, you're ruining it.
You're ruining the scene, Mari.
Mari McKay!
Just sit the fuck down, Murray. Okay. So, we had Nexus Pharmaceutical. I was actually the CEO of it. We had investors, and we're doing well. Then the
From the
sanguine,
front.
then the sanguine stuff happened. Mari, you are fucking causing a fucking ruckus. Holy shit.
Doing her best.
Alright, Mari, sit down. Okay. Right. So,
Oh,
oh,
what the
yeah.
heck?
Alright.
What
didn't mean-
happened? That wasn't me, okay? That wasn't me.
Nexus sanguine, yep.
Nana.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay. So then sanguine happened, right? Oh, war in sanguine. After that happened, I don't know if you noticed, but mushrooms started popping up everywhere.
Yep.
Now, we were doing research on the mushrooms. Turns out some of them were actually radiated. Some more so than others.
I heard about that.
So,
what's his name? Reggie Dave told me all about it.
So, my thought was the spores came from sanguine.
God damn it, who is it? Hello?
So myself, Michael, Shano, and KJ decided to. Well, originally it was just myself and Michael. Decided to launch a expedition over to sanguine. Because once it all popped off there, they let off a bomb, and there was also radioactive material there. Now, we decided that we're going to go over there and we're going to get soil samples to see whether or not how bad it is over there, whether or not it's salvageable, and if the mushroom spores did come from there. So at the time we had KJ and Shano there, so we decided to bring them with us, just in case anything happened. We get onto the island, we're in our rad suits, everything's fine. Collecting all different samples, water, item samples, dirt samples, fauna samples, and we get to the villa. You know, the epicenter. I was standing there. One of us had to go in while the other three watched out, because it wasn't smart for us to all go in there. So I decided that Shano would probably fuck it up. KJ wouldn't listen. I didn't want to risk Michael going in there. So I decided to go myself. Smartest option, in my opinion. I get in there. I try radioing through to find out where they want the samples from. No response. I kept yelling at them. KJ yells back at me on the radio to stop yelling at him. I'm still standing there trying to work out what to do. I start feeling sick. So I grabbed what I could. And started feeling dizzy, so I tried to run out of there, because they still weren't telling me what to do. As I ran out of there, I lost my footing due to feeling very ill. Ripped my suit. And now my skin's exposed to the highest concentration of radiation in the area. I get outside of the villa. Michael sees that my suit's ripped. I start throwing up. Then I had to take off the rad suit, run to a boat. I got on a boat by myself, tried to get back to the mainland as quick as possible. Unfortunately, I didn't make it. I passed out along the way. I wake up back in hospital, multiple blood transfusions. Still alive, bleeding from all my orifices. Then I did some research about it. Turns out that shit sticks with you forever. I ain't no fixing that. It's a ticking time bomb.
Hulk?
No.
Oh. Spider-Man?
No.
Iron Man?
None of them.
Batman?
Just a person who's slowly dying.
Wonder Woman?
No.
Supergirl?
No.
Nada.
Sugar Uncle Reginald?
Nada, read the room.
So I found out that there's no way to stop it, right? Ticking time bomb. It's inevitable. But I fucked up. So I started working on possible formulas for treatments to extend my ability to live. Was trying all different things. I would test on rats to see what would happen. See if there was any adverse effects to the rat. And if there was no adverse effects to the rat, I would inject myself with it to see what happened. I had found out that I had the ability to temporarily paralyze myself. Yep, that was an interesting one. I lost my ability to see color. I lost my memory. And yeah, some of them made me need to go to the hospital because I started pissing out blood again. So that wasn't going too great. I started getting even more sick and I couldn't continue the research. So along comes someone called Dahlia, who Michael knows and that was working at Nexus. Dahlia started helping me with the research. Fast forward a little bit. Michael and Benji have a falling out due to something that stupid that Michael did. And Dahlia was close to Michael. Michael hurt someone that was close to Benji. So Benji wanted to lash out and hurt someone close to Michael. Problem was, none of them knew that Dahlia was the only person that was working to try and keep me alive. And Benji wanted to shoot Dahlia.
Jesus.
So I had the ability to stop him from doing that by telling him what she was doing for me. But I also knew that Benji needed to get this out of his system to deal with his shit from Michael. I didn't intervene. I stood there and watched it happen. And a little bit of a shit show happened there. Someone came to save Michael and Dahlia. Bomb went off. Dahlia gets shot. So there goes the person that's been doing all the research for me, trying to help. So now I'm left at the position where I only had the research that I originally had, which was very experimental and very dangerous. So I had to fly out of the country and continue my research and try and find someone that would help. No one was useful enough and wanted to do what I wanted for the experiments, because they wanted to see what happens long term with these experiments. No one wanted to just push for it and push the boundaries to see if it is something that can work. So I continued doing my research and injecting myself, and I was still getting incredibly sick, and it got to the point where I was panicking. So I would stab it into the rat. Rat didn't die, I'd stab it straight into myself. Not reckless.
That's more than just reckless, bro. That's dumb. The fuck?
One of the ones that I injected myself with.
You're desperate, you're desperate.
True.
What the fuck? Oh my god!
And Michael did it.
Never change, huh?
So one of the ones gave me the ability to have a clear mind and remember a lot of the things that I went through. Another one deteriorated the skin in my body and my muscles, starting on my neck and my face, hence the reason why I'm going to be masked forever. I'll rarely take it off unless I'm eating. Had to get multiple skin grafts.
Don't worry.
It's not about being ugly, Nana. It's about I don't want people asking questions about it.
If they ask them, just stab them.
I mean, that's a way I could handle it.
Yeah, and then you ask them, oh, what happened to you? See? Why you gotta ask questions?
I'll have a joke moment and ask them, you want to know where I got these scars?
Yeah, and then you give them the same ones.
So that happened, and then another one that I did, plus 2 days of my life. Woke up in a pool of my own blood. I had been told just before I flew out by Michael that Dahlia was still alive, but I didn't want to ask her to help me after me not saving her. Why would she want to save me? I let her get shot. But I didn't really have much left, did I? I was incredibly ill and reckless. I reached out to Dahlia. Turns out Dahlia was still continuing the research, even after what happened. She was still doing things to try and save me. She didn't know how to reach me. So we started working together. Fortunately enough, we've come up with our best possible shot so far for being able to extend my life more. I'm not cured. I'm not going to be cured. It's incurable, right? I've got this forever. But this can allow me to live longer. So I flew back here to link back up with Dahlia. and we're using the hospital to administer these treatments. We're going to do it every 2 weeks. It costs $10,000 to import everything to make the formula. And we've got to do that every 2 weeks, so very expensive. However, it gives me the ability to still live.
Hey, life has no value, bro.
Yeah.
Well, apparently his is $10,000.
Okay, no.
I mean, like you don't grudge paying it because you know you're staying alive, dude. You know.
See, we don't even know if this is it yet. I did the first treatment 2 weeks ago. I've got my next treatment tomorrow. It could all go sideways, and we're back at square one. I could die, and it's over. I don't know. We're seeing what happens, and
You're too stubborn to die.
yeah, apparently after losing 2 days of my life and fucking bleeding all over the floor, still
Exactly.
survived.
You're Reginald. You're too stubborn to die. Death
She
will
is
come
all
for you,
wrong.
and you will look at it and say, "Fuck off."
Yeah. It's more about being able to still function, though, right? Is that I might not die. You're right. Am I going to be able to live life properly when I get to the time where my legs don't work anymore? Can't even go to the toilets myself. My organs start shutting down.
You're too stubborn to let all that happen.
Well, that's why I'm fighting to do what I'm doing at the moment.
Exactly. You're gonna be okay. I believe in you.
What I will say, Reggie, if you end up in a wheelchair, bro, I wouldn't mind pushing you around, man.
He has lots of experience from pushing me around.
I think I'm a little bit afraid of wheelchairs after last time when Benji pushed me down Mount Chiliad for fun. Oh.
I want it.
So yeah, that's been my last 6 odd years.
What about this, Michael? Do you still talk to Michael?
Yeah, speak with him daily. I'm helping him with his mayoral campaign.
Shit, he's running for mayor?
Yeah. But Michael Simone.
Wait. Hold up. Michael Simone is running for mayor.
Yes.
Yep.
The Michael Simone.
The Michael Simone. Ex-terrorist, ex-treasonist.
You know what?
This is the best shot that this city has. Because he actually gives a fuck.
You know something? I
Vote for my
think
uncle.
he would be fucking a good mayor. Yeah. I think he would actually be a good mayor.
Yeah. Because he actually gives a fuck. And he always did. That's why he did what he did. Same as me.
You know what they say, bro? One man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't that the truth?
Yep. Hey. You know, Reggie, I do have ties to what people think are a terrorist organization.
Who?
It's very political, so we don't see it when we're in the city, you know. But yeah,
What?
No,
Irish
she's the terrorist.
Excuse me. I burped a little bit.
I get what you mean.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, look, don't you fucking die, bro? You know, I always say, if we were meant to die, we'd be dead.
If it's my time, it's my
You
time.
know, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason you're still alive. Because there's a reason I'm still alive. Same with Nana, same with Mari. I mean, God, how many times we've been shot, stabbed, or fucking, you know what I mean?
How many times you had your hand cut off and then lit on fire?
See, for me, all the shit I went through
Just one time for me.
wasn't shit when it came to the fact that I was panicking about trying to get this to happen, and you're standing there watching your Your whole world come crashing down because you ain't got no one there. That was a shit man.
Dying alone.
It's basically what it felt like.
I'm getting married, so I won't die alone.
That's my biggest fear right there, is dying alone.
Live a life like me and you push everyone away to the point where you're good. And then it all falls to shit. And you pick yourself up from that pool of blood, thinking that you're only out for a few minutes. You check your phone. Days have passed. You sit there thinking, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Is this how I really want to go out? Then you got to make amends to people. Realize maybe you can't always just do this shit alone.
Step 5.
The truth is, bro, and it took me a very long time to realise this. As much as we think we're alone, we're not alone. We're never alone. We always have someone that does actually care about us. Back in the day, but I learned that the hard way.
I heard a saying recently. Actually, pretty true. It's easier to hurt yourself than it is to live.
Damn, that's deep.
Yeah. That's true, right?
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Reckless things that we do, easy to do.
Yep. Jesus. That was a fucking bar. That was a fucking bar, Reggie. That was a bar.
Yep.
Yeah, that shit rings true to me.
Yeah. It's like the saying, death got to be easy because life is hard.
Yeah.
Life is a highway. We're gonna ride it all night. I'm gonna take it.
I mean, for what it's worth, Reggie, I say this. Way back in the day, you took me under your wing and looked after me and taught me some things, and those teachings, the way that you taught me, Benji taught me, KJ, Speedy, they made me who I am today. So although you're saying you're alone, I wouldn't let you be alone, bro.
Yeah, but I never gave anyone the choice, did I?
I mean,
look at what I did to you when I was blooded out. You didn't have a choice in that.
circumstances, bro. Circumstances. You remember what I said?
Wait,
The
you
day-
guys
the
were in
day
a gang
came,
together?
Yeah, Reggie was my soldado.
You're into Vagos, Reggie? What the frick? You're a gangbanger?
Reggie had one mission in the Vagos, and that was to get 100% meth. And if he got 100% meth, he would become a soldado. 2 prospects helped him get to 100% meth.
I'm so proud for you.
And it was me and Raymundo.
And then you also had Raymond who yelled out, "No, don't go down there. The Vargos are cooking in there."
2 undercover cops.
Yeah. I remembered that one too.
Yeah. Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Then you had fucking this guy called Deshaun who joined after you guys left, and then he started acting up, so I killed him. and he left a note in his fucking his house. And the note said about Vagos owning a meth lab, owning
yeah,
a
hell yeah.
bench, everything, bro.
I had to bring it through.
God, about all the people we killed and all that. Oh no.
Sounds like it was or something.
Yeah, it could have been something, but thank fuck for the statute of limitations, bro. Or else I'd be getting a death penalty because my hand was involved in 18 murders in the Vagos.
Murders.
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 So I guess your plan, Reggie, is just to try and stay alive, huh?
Yeah, listen. Everyone says that they're working so they can live, survive. I am literally doing that. I need to make sure I make 10k every 2 weeks so I can still survive.
You can do it, I believe.
Living life out here on hard mode. So it's always cute to me when people say, oh, I'm so broke, I need to make money to live. Yeah. Same, but in a different way.
You're literally me, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. That is...
I'll get it done. Always do.
Honestly, I would just have Michael fucking pay it, bro. Like, at the end of the day, he's the reason you're fucking... You know what I mean? Just fucking have him pay it.
Crazy though, right? I did what I did to protect those three from getting fucked up and didn't realize the fact that I left the 3 people there that have absolutely zero communication skills to help me. Yeah, kind of fucked up there, didn't I?
Wow.
KJ Malden on the radio, eh?
Yeah, stop yelling at me as I'm standing in the most radiated fucking area that the city is fucking seen.
Oh god, I miss KJ. Yep.
Yeah. Couldn't understand why I was yelling at him, because no one was answering the radio. And he was the only one with the radio. Yeah. Good times.
Fucking KJ. More concerned with why you're giving him a bit of attitude.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he realized how much he fucked up when I came back and he found out the suit was ripped.
You know what? He 3 people, right? 2k each. That's 6k. So you only need to make 4k. Boom. Easy days. Stop billing them, bro.
That's the path that I need to push onto and get it done. So can't hope someone else is going to help me with paying for it. I'm just going to keep pushing it. I've been doing well with it, but it ain't easy trying to save for everything and then also save to save your life. And yeah, it's a shit show, but you know, I'm out here doing my legal work, doing my tow trucking. We'll get it done. Just got to wait to see whether or not this is actually the formula, or if we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board.
Have you tried drugs? Illegal drugs?
Yeah, I don't think illegal drugs are gonna help me with my radiation.
Metamorphine.
No.
Yeah, you never fucking know, bro.
Hell, I even tried injecting different radiator materials into the formulas.
Like a radiator in you?
So trying to counter it with radiation, that didn't work.
Jesus. You know there's a guy that has access to fentanyl.
What? Give it for me.
Yeah, I've seen old Fenny.
Maxine talked to me about it. Said he will get it for me.
Maybe if you take something so poisonous, it'll counteract the poison.
I want it. Give it for me.
Nana, you shouldn't be having that.
Yeah, fentanyl's not good for you, Nana. You might die.
I like
That will
metamorphine. I don't
literally-
care. Give it for me.
That will literally kill you, Nana.
Not one. If Reggie won't die from radiation or turn into Hulk, fentanyl won't kill me.
I mean, Reggie's a stubborn piece of shit. You're not exactly that stubborn. Your stubbornness does fall off eventually. This motherfucker's the most stubborn guy in Los Santos.
I don't know if you've actually experienced trying to get Michael to work. That's pretty stubborn.
I'll be real. The only ever conversations I had with Michael Simone were around the time Benji was ready to leave the Vagos, and then nothing after that.
I'm going to sleep.
Huh?
I need to rest.
It was good to be able to hang out with you today.
It was so good. I'll be round tomorrow.
Have a good sleep, Nana.
Thank you guys so
Take
much.
care.
And Reggie, I hope you don't die.
I hope so too.
I hope so too. And Frankie, so good to see you.
You
And-
too, sweetheart.
I will see you guys tomorrow. And Frankie, I will see you when I see you. And I love you so much. And I'm gonna do the fishing.
God, there she
Goodness
goes.
sakes.
Oh. Nana and her enjoyment for life.
I wish I enjoyed life the way she did.
Yeah. Oh. We should probably grab this job and then we can find out what you've been doing for the last 5 years, Frankie.
Oh,
I said we should probably hit this job real quick.
Yep.
Then we can find out what you've been doing for the last 5 years, huh? Bit of a mood killer, my story, but at least you know now.
nah, bro. Listen. I've seen me some buzzkills over the year, and that is not a buzzkill story, bro.
I'm glad that I continued the story through it because it makes like everything that's happening and how Reggie is like there's a good flow to it. What the hell? Vegas Brent, thank you for the 63 bomb. Holy shit. Thank you so much. We're at 600. Thank you so goddamn much. Holy crap.
But hey. Oh. Hellcat.
Every house. This is how we get them. Thank you so much for that. I need to fix up the
what's
thing.
happening?
What's
Sweetheart.
up? What do you need?
I need to.
Oh, no. Did you fuck your car?
We'll change.
A wheel change?
We'll change.
I got it. Hell yes. We're at 600.
What are you doing in the car?
What the fuck were you doing there, Frankie? Were you mounting the engine?
No.
Thank you for your beautiful RP. I really appreciate that.
Did I? Nothing.
You sure?
Yeah, absolutely nothing, bro. Absolutely nothing.
Right, we're done. I need to gift back to you. As you gifted all them, there's yours. Thank you.
How many jobs do y'all do a day?
I need to do 20 today so then I have my clamp so then I can clamp Benji's tire because fuck that guy.
And that was job number 5.
Why fuck Benji?
I just because I want to troll his bitch ass.
Ah,
You know what he did to me
nothing
yesterday?
serious. Oh,
The motherfucker, I'm there talking to him, telling him to stop trying to fucking get money from Mari. And then he gets some guy who comes over asking for a lift to get food. And then Benji's just like, get this other guy away from me in my car. The guy steps up to me, starts telling me to get away from the car. I told him to fuck off. Then he swings at me. I step back and I said, I wouldn't do that again. He swings at me and hits me again. So then I pull out my knife and I hold it to him and I said, I'd probably stop now. He tries to hit me again, so I stabbed him. Yeah.
Benji.
No, I stabbed the other guy that was trying to punch me. So yeah, Benji baited this guy into trying to beat me up, and then I stabbed him, and then Benji called me a psycho, but then also proceeded to rob the guy and said, "What are you stealing? What are you trying to hit Reggie for?" So fucks me, man. We do these things to fuck with each other, but he always fucks with me more. So
Jesus.
So now I just want wheel clamps so I can clamp his fucking tires whenever I see him. Watch him mold.
That is funny.
Yeah.
Good shit.
So I need 15 more toes today, and I can then clamp his tires.
Jesus. See, I ain't even really been doing much, to be fair. To be honest, like, waking up is a struggle, you know?
Yeah, I feel you. I get that. Come up here.
More story time, Mari.
Yep.
I'm just taking I need a piss real quick.
Reggie and his scarred up face. You never see it as much in the nighttime as you can in the daytime. What? Why do you go close to the edge? You know you're gonna fall down, Murray. I'm trying to eat my salad while I was doing story time. You can do it, Murray, I believe. I love these emotes. They're just so good for fucking setting scenes. Okay.
God damn it.
Murray!
Reggie!
It's alright, I fucked it up anyway. I didn't realize there was a lip on this, so you know, this is kind of not okay. I don't know what happened here. This is a terrible roof to sit on.
You chose it.
Kinda did.
You know what I miss?
What?
I miss the fucking lawn chairs.
What'd you miss?
Lawn chairs.
Yeah. Yeah, but look at me.
Oh my god.
Okay, Reggie.
No, I got a better one for you. Hold on.
Oh, hey,
I'm like a koala.
Oh my god.
What do you think? I'm a koala.
No way, right?
Yeah, definitely a koala and anything else.
Yeah, you know koalas have chlamydia?
Yeah. That's how they all die.
And they also, the children eat their mother's poop.
You know why dogs eat poop?
Ah!
Oh god. You know why dogs eat their own poop? They've got low fiber in their diet. So they eat poop to soften their poop. Makes sense, right?
Right, Frankie, what have you been doing?
You remember the Italians?
Yeah.
I made it with them. Fucked up a little. Made up for my fuck ups. Fucked up some more. Made up for my fuck up. And then realized that Los Santos was like hell on earth for me. So I left. That's 5 years ago I left. I wasn't going to come back. Because fuck this place, bro. And then when I was out there, I went back home to Scotland. One of the guys who wanted to kill me from back way back in the day, like back home in Ireland and all that shit. This guy who killed my daughter. He was dying of cancer, so I went over to Dublin and killed him. Unplugged his fucking life support. I sat and played Snake while I watched him die.
Snake 1 or 2?
Yeah.
One. Snake 1. Burn my phone. Yeah, back home we done it classic. We used the analog phones rather than fucking a normal phone, just with a different SIM. But after he died, I went back to Scotland and I was selling everything. The organisation he was with, who tried to blackmail me to work for them, they officially stopped their fucking blood feud against me, so I was free and started selling, making lots of money. And then Gigi flew out. She's Luciano's cousin. Me and her had a little thing, and then she flew out. And we were together for 2 years. And she left without saying goodbye. She wanted to come back here. And I said, why do you want to come back here? Like, of all the times you were over here, you shit depressed you so much, you just wanted to leave anyway, so what's the point in coming back? I said no. Because at the time, I've not told her this, at the time, same organisation who were blackmailing me to work for them, who ended the blood feud, well, just so happens that I became in charge of the Glasgow division. And I kept that from her because I didn't want to... I just didn't want her involved. So I was making a lot of money. Doing what I do best, and she decided to leave, and I chose to just keep doing that. And then I started taking heroin after she left. Went to rehab. And then I got a notification, I got an email, Luciano's dad died. They were coming back out here to meet up, blah, blah, blah. So I thought, fuck it. I'll come out to Los Santos again. Came back. And I don't know, shit just feels fucking weird. Feels weird now. I barely speak to Gigi. Never speak to her. She's so adamant she wants to have a chat with me, but I can't catch her. I never see the Italians. They're always fucking late. I barely wake up as it is. So I just feel like a floater.
I have a question for you, Frankie. Way back when we started to leave the Vargos, do you ever consider leaving with us? And if so, do you think that if you had your time back, you would have? Do you think your life would be different?
I think if I left the Vagos and joined up with whatever it was, Seaside was, I think I wouldn't have felt right within myself. However, I think I'd have been happy. But the reality of the situation is when it comes to that yellow flag, that's me, you know, that's who I am. As Mr. Lang would call me, the greatest ever Scottish Vago.